Should I update that song? Should I update it? I feel like I should. I feel like I could add a lot more to it. In fact, that's actually one of my favorite songs that I've ever done. It was actually designed specifically to be the intro to this series because I have to wait 2 minutes, and the song is exactly 2 minutes long. Like, exactly 2 minutes. But hello, Provinsky, Keys, Mr. Top Hat Wolf, Franz Plays Roblox, and Kingston. In 2 minutes, lots and lots of people have joined. And I'm burping for some reason. What the heck is that? I don't even know what's going on. You're really good at music. Why, thank you. It's a great song, and it would be awesome for add-ons. You guys are free to use it in any of your videos. In fact, I'm going to upload it to YouTube and try and provide a link to where you guys can just download it as an MP3. I'm not quite sure how to do that. I don't know, like, where I can upload MP3 files for a free download, but there's no copyright on it. I do want to copyright my music, but make it so that other people can use it. That's for future me to figure out, but yeah, you guys can use that. Right now, it is on SoundCloud. It's called Neon. It's one of my favorite songs. Right up there next to Snakes with Darts. But yeah, welcome to Sisters Neon Nights. If you're new to Neon Nights, this is basically just a chill stream where we relax, talk to chat, talk about Nerf news, and sometimes play games. And everybody's welcome in Neon Nights. Anybody is welcome to chat, share opinions, and argue aimlessly about Nerf blasters. So we've got two things that I want to go over today. What is your favorite song? Let's Groove by Earth, Wind, and Fire. I found a brain saw at the thrift store, and it works great. Nice. You just made my night. How? How did I just make Kingston's night? Hang on a second. There we go. You just made my night. How did I make your night? I haven't done anything. All I did is exist. I might be getting a Rage Fire for Christmas. You're gonna love the Rage Fire. That thing is so much fun. Oh man, I absolutely love the Rage Fire, and which is funny because like some people really don't like it because they copied the Dart Zone V-Twin. It's so expensive. They have Rage Fire chains on Amazon now. They do not. Wait. Hero X shot insanity. They do not have chains. Are you kidding me? They have the Rage Fire. They have the darts. Mad Mega Barrel. Another Mad Mega Barrel. There's no chains. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My parents didn't even try to hide this. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Rage Fire chains on Amazon. I will look into that later, because if they do, that is the best thing ever. Keep scrolling. Okay. If I don't find them by the end of the page, I haven't found them by the end of the page. Do you plan on doing a vid on the Lepus? Honestly, I really want to. I would love to get a Lepus, but the thing is, I'm also saving for a Woozy. And the Woozy is basically the Lepus, but better in every single way. I'm getting a Dictator for Christmas. Nice. What are your thoughts on the Rival Challenger? See, that's what I wanted to show y'all, is the Rival Challenger. Let me find this thing. This thing is just, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nah, mate. Look at this. Oh, it's a Rival Strife. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so good looking. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. The magazine kind of kills it. I think that the magazine is a little bit too silly. And the mag, what's horrifying is that it almost looks proprietary, but I refuse to believe that. I will believe it when I see it if it ends up being proprietary. But like, who was your favorite YouTuber when you were younger? Frank Cooper. I would be scared if there's another drum, the Titan CS50 drum. but 2 of them are on each side, which makes a horrifying drum. I think you're talking about the Rhino Fire doing that. That'd be insane. But yeah, Challenger, absolutely amazing. It's a Rival Strife. Is that a new Rival Blaster? Yeah, they're basically doing a Rival Strife. Hope it doesn't suffer from being overly clunky. I don't think so. It looks like it's actually pretty streamlined. Definitely not as streamlined as something like the Charger over here. I mean, this is a super well done streamlined blaster. But like, come on, look at this. Look at this. How can you not be excited for this? It doesn't even have a stock attachment point, but I feel like Luke from Out of Darts will make one pretty quickly. But like, even then, it's a Rival Strife. It is beautiful. That is Hasbro. This is a good one. This looks like it's going to be a good one. Ah, man. $37. Single 100 round drum with 2 drums at the sides. Yeah. I think I still prefer the Zeus. I have a Zeus, and the only thing I really don't like about it is how weird the magazine is to load. I would way prefer the Hera because it loads traditionally like Mag and Grip. And Mag and Grip is way easier to get used to than Mag in the stock. Search X Shot and keep scrolling. I will. Have to put this back because my Amazon page shows all of my personal information. I swear it comes up. Okay. I'm going to search X Shot and just search and see what happens. I found it. Zero, you've given me all the power. You friggin' idiots. I will be a juggernaut. I'm gonna be a juggernaut. I'm gonna get like 5 of these. I'm not even joking. The next time I get paid, I'm buying 5. 5. I'm gonna connect them all together. And I'm going to build like an ammo box thing for the Ragefire to carry it all around in. 5. 40 capacity plus the 35 capacity it comes with. We need a calculator. Hang on a second. 40 times 5. That is already 200 darts. That is 200. Plus 35. 235 darts. That's going to be horrifying. That's going to be amazing. 5 of these. $13. Wait, back to the calculator. A wired dork has entered the chat. Hello, Rhino Jazzmaster. 13 times 5. $65. Yeah, the next time I get paid, I can absolutely get 5. That's insane. Doesn't take too long to get used to the Zeus, and is in a much better shape. And it has a stock. I will agree that the Zeus is a super comfortable blaster. I absolutely hate those 2 Zombie Strike blasters, Kingston. Those are literally the ugliest, most horrendous looking blasters that Nerf has ever made. Like, genuinely. Nah. And, yeah, I know the stream says reacting to Phase1Foam. We'll get to that in a moment. But I genuinely need to, go over this. You're welcome. Yep, thank you so much, France. Let me show you 2024. Where's the hammer shot thing? Where's the... Oh my gosh. I get Nerf Zombie? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I'm not seeing it yet. My friend sent me a picture of it. There's like a bat thing and a terrible hammer shot reskin. And like, the bat thing looks just uncomfortable and not fun to use. It doesn't even look good as a melee weapon. Pretty sure it's just called the zombie bat. Ah, yeah, here it is. No, wait, that's not it. That's not it. Where is it? There it is. There it is. What in the hell is this? What is this? What is going on here? What is all this? It looks awful. You know a place where I can get a strife for cheap? Depends on where you live. If you live in the US, Amazon has modular stripes for 35 bucks. You can go on eBay and you can find stripes for like 15, 20 bucks. If you live overseas, you can search for the Strife QC10. That one I believe they still sell in stores. But yeah, look at this. This thing fires 2 darts, and it looks horrific. It looks awful. This is atrocious to look at. And like, I don't mean it in the way where it's like, it's the zombie aesthetic. It's supposed to look bad. I'm Australian. You might be able to find stripes in stores still. I'm not sure. But like, look at this bat. Look at this one. That's how you do it. An old rustic looking bat with scars in it, and the tape randomly displaced around, some scuffs in it, and what looks like a bent piece of metal with the Nerf logo and the Zombie Strike logo. That is perfect. Oh well, that's not a good example. Yeah, here's a bit of a better one. There, look at that. That's how you do it. This is ugly. This is not a bat. This is the worst looking blaster. No, the second worst looking blaster ever. Because the hammer shot thing that they're coming out with arguably looks even worse. The hammer shot thing they're doing is so ugly. Like, if I buy one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the review within its stock, like, color scheme, because it is just gross to look at. Here it is. What in the hell is this? What is this? Look, can I go to Reddit and look at this? Yeah. What is this? What is this? This is disgusting. It's just a freaking vomit mishmash of colors. There's no rhyme or reason to any of this. Oh my gosh. It's called the Driller. Nerf Zombie Driller. Can I get a better picture of it? Oh my gosh. No, it's just that Reddit post. No. Okay. Here, look. This is the biggest picture of it that you can see. That's the same quality. Alright. Nerf hammer shot. What is that? This is what they think the hammer shot is worth. I'm not even joking. Okay, look. Original hammer shot. Take it all in. Study the details. You see? It looks like a pistol. Hammer action. Tech rail. It's beautiful. It looks like a piece of machinery from 50 years in the future that had to be scavenged in order to be used in a state where there's no electricity. It is a near perfect design for what it's trying to go for. Same with the sledge fire, but that's besides the point. Great design. Fantastic design. What in the hell is this? Sledge fire is the worst zombie strike blast. No, don't you freaking dare. No, it is not. The sledge fire is literally 1 out of 3 that are good. Zombie Strike is an awful series, and this is a perfect demonstration as to why. This is what Nerf thinks of it. There's not even a trigger guard. The grip looks small and cramping. The barrel is huge. What in the hell is wrong with the barrel? It's just... ugh. Oh, it looks awful. This is a horrible looking blaster. An absolutely horrible one. And they gave it a scope that looks just as bad. Metal tube and a hammer. Yeah. But, like, why? Why this? Why this? This is good enough. Don't change this. That's fine. This is awful. Hasbro, why? Why are you doing this to the hammer shot? LL, what? I think you got bonked really, really hard in the head. Like, when you were little or something. I don't know what you're on about. The sling fire actually hits elite performance. And is mag-fed. Blaster skins are cool. This is not a blaster skin. This is gross. This is insulting. This is the worst looking blaster I've ever seen. Actually, that reminds me of an old blaster I have. I can take a picture of it. Yeah, go ahead. If you're in the Discord server, post it in images and media and then ping me. But yeah, I don't want to look at this thing any longer. Oh, it's disgusting. It looks horrible. Okay, LL is trolling. That makes me happy. Because LL, I actually thought that you might actually have brain damage for a second. I thought that you might have had brain damage for a second. This is beautiful. I love this blaster. This thing's great. I love this blaster so much. It's just, ugh. If they do another Sledgefire, they had better not screw it up. They had better not screw it up. The Sledgefire is amazing. Alrighty. Oh boy. What is this? Fortnite Primal. Double Punch Pro Nerfer. That's not what we're here for. We are here to watch Phase1Foam. Phase1Foam! Yay! Now then. So, if somehow you are not acquainted with Phase1Foam, allow me to help you. This dude does not have enough subscribers. He has 207. It should be 2,070. He should have more subscribers. Because not only does he do really cool mods, but he doesn't take crap from anyone. He's my head mod on my server. He's a really nice person. Really cool dude. He did. And he's given me a whole bunch of stuff to help me film with. Lots of stuff. In fact, Magnum Super Jumps, they all 9 months. There you go. Unpopular opinion, the best Nerf shotgun is a barrel break based off of fun alone. I'm gonna be honest, I agree with you. Almost. The only one that I think is better than the barrel break is the Sledgefire, because the Sledgefire uses shells, so it's a little bit more realistic. But the barrel break is really, really close. You deserve more subs too. You're the new Coop772. Nonsense. Nonsense. I am not Coop772. Oh no, search history. Take a look. This is the leaked Tessera's Nerf room search history. Yeah. June 2023, it's still long active. June? Sheesh. It's been quite a while. Yeah, 5 months. Holy. The last blaster he reviewed was the Unicorn. What a blaster to end off. Just sub. Welcome, D's! Welcome to the Nugget Dojo. You're here now. I hope you enjoy your stay. Is the barrel break arrow able to be modded? Oh, yes it can. I have seen the most terrifyingly awesome brass breach mods for the barrel break. So cool. So sick. So terrifying. You make that thing hit like an absolute truck. My heart, you're the next Cube772. You guys are gonna make me cry. Why are you comparing me to Frank? Frank's videos, I grew up off Frank's videos. Frank's videos were the best. And I remember coming into the channel for, does this Coop if you beat the original Coop over the head with the Ultra One? What the hell? I don't know whether to take that as an insult or a compliment. I need to get my hands on Libero Break. Oh wait, let me turn the chat box back on. There you go. You can usually find barrel breaks on eBay. They're not too expensive. Need 2 frets. I started watching his channel a very, very long time ago. Really long time ago. Like, when did I start watching it? It was way before this. Shooting stuff with tactical Nerf blasters. Oh yeah. Modded Nerf Strife. More modded stuff. Hi, the Raven Fire. Look at that. Coop772 has some of the best out of context videos. Yeah, I tried to do an out of context thing. I think it went okay. There's just not too much for me to base it off of. Yeah, it was before this. Oh my gosh, it was 7 years? Nah, way longer than that. Alpha Trooper. Was it like back here? No, wait, was it? No, I think I started watching it when the Double Dealer was coming out and when the Mastodon was coming out. Yeah, because I was getting into Nerf with these, so I wanted to look for a review for these. 7 years. 7 years I've been watching Frank's videos. What in the heck? Squeeze every penny. Let me take a look in the server. Surge 10. What the heck? That's cool. Who made the hobby into what it is today? To an extent, he really did, like, a lot. His videos were very influential and got a lot of people into the hobby. A lot of people. I see. Nerf competition video. I'm not sure what that one is, but as much as Frank's videos are fun to watch, we're not here to watch those. We're here to watch Phase1Foam. Because I personally believe that Phase1Foam is eventually going to take the spotlight for where Frank was removed from. I really do think. Because, I mean, like, if you look at Frank's older videos and you look at Phase1Foam's videos, they're basically the same. Like, Phase1Foam has everything set in store for him to gain a ton of popularity. You say the modability of a blaster. Oh my gosh, that's so many. Hang on. Surge 10 is the closest thing I have to it besides the Disruptor. You have something a lot of Nerf YouTubers don't have. You say the modability of a blaster, but still talk about it stock for us non-modders. You share that with only Wallcom S7 and Coop772. I'm not seeing any new comments on his videos anymore. Coop made the hobby in the way the hobby made Coop. Just started a Nerf YouTube. I just started a Nerf YouTuber this year, so I can't find a Stampede. Well, hello Double Punch Pro Nerfer, but I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, I want to talk about, like, modability for blasters, if I think that is important. There isn't much to say most of the time, but sometimes blasters are, like, if they're a strange mechanism, I feel like it's worth saying, like, is it easy to mod? Is it hard to mod? I don't know. We're going to be watching his Phoenix review. Tips for modding a Rapid Strike. None that I have right now, because I have not modded my Rapid Strike yet, but I will get back to you on that. You're in my server, right? You're in my server, right? If I take a look, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you're in the server. If I can't get back to you, whenever I open the Rapid Strike and try and mod it, I will get back to you later. All I can say now is get good at soldering and get reliable at it. I can join. Yeah, sure. Go check out any of my videos, and you will see. What the heck are my recommendations? I need to better my videos and put more effort into them. Also, you noticed Lord Dractional's falling off so hard. What? Is he? You can't do this. Of course I can. We're gonna watch the Phoenix review. Hey, you fixed it! Yay! Small as it gets. Tiger better spray. 4.2K? What? We'll get back to this later. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Hey, look, it's the worst flywheeler Nerf has ever made. But what is going on? Hello, Phase1Foam. He's losing subs. I'm gonna have to ask about that later. We'll have to see. But anyways, enough stalling. Let's watch the Phoenix review. Let's see what he did. Opinion on the Dart Zone Pro 3 being $30. That's a great deal, honestly. That's honestly a great deal. I'm not home. This is bull crap. I know. Because that means that you can't complain about me watching your videos. Anyways, go subscribe to Phase1Foam. You can click right on his profile in the chat right now and go sub to his channel. I hold all the power. Why is the Blue Shock the worst Nerf flywheeler? You really can't mod it. It is like Alpha Strike plastic quality. It's uncomfortable. The stock is too short. The stock is not removable. The batteries are in the stock. That's why it's not removable, so you can't even cut it off. It uses crap motors. It uses crap cage, crap flywheels, and it's $40. And the shell looks bad. And it's a stupid idea.
You know, maybe I've been a little bit too hard on Phase1Foam. Maybe
Bruv!
to spend his own money on these blasters that he doesn't
Oh yeah, I gave him an amp.
like them at all. Maybe if they were free, then he'd like it a little bit more, be a little bit nicer on them. I don't know. It's just a thought. Let's see if it works.
So, I got a little bit angry. I want to ask the supervisor, is there a return policy?
Language! Stop. What does it mean if I'm missing a payment token? I must donate. No, don't donate. Just buy a Strife M16 kit if you want that look. Exactly. So it's basically a Dino Squad blaster. Yup. What if there was a flywheel that used proprietary magazines but shot very hard? If you could buy the mags separately, fine. But, yeah.
Because, I know you sent this to me and it was for free, but I wonder if I can return it to you because this is, it's still functional. Everything's here. It's still functional. So.
He completely destroyed this thing. Do you edit for Phase? Sometimes. When he sends me a video and he wants it edited, then I edit it for him. I'm actually working on something for him right now. I just haven't had time, like, that much time. No, I am going to try and do some work on it tomorrow.
I'd like to get a refund. So yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Where as always, the hair might be fake, but
I can confirm the hair is very fake. Now, I just want to address something. He sounds mad, and he is bad. Because, if you don't know Phase1Foam, his favorite blaster is the Strife. Like, a tie between the Strife and the Jolt, I think. And this thing completely cacked all over the Strife, so he kind of has a vendetta against it, which is why I gave it to him, and I just said, smash it up. Do whatever you want. I really don't care.
the reviews aren't, and neither are my opinion. And welcome to today's angry review. Today's angry review is on the Wii 2.0 Phoenix from Nerf. And you wanna know what, Nerf, Hasbro, Supervisor, whoever, you done fricked it up.
They did freak it up. Worker Strife
Let's
kits.
jump into a video.
Interesting. I need to go and get some more water. I'm running out of water. I'll be right back. What did I miss? I love the Strife. You're awesome, Phase. I somehow found a Surge Fire for $2 at a thrift store. Hey, that's where I got my Surge Fire from. Of course you do, Phase. It's the Strife. I love the Strife too. It has good modability. Nice. Hail the Strife. Thank you, Kingston. I love the Strife too. I just don't think it's that good stock. And everybody gets mad because I don't like it stock. And I don't know why. Like, it's okay stock, but it's not that good stock. You need to mod it to make it good.
Review. Right now at the front, there is an in-strike barrel log, which is great. Moving back, you have 1, 2.
He's just had enough.
3, 4, 5 tactical rails on the blaster, which is great. Freaking fantastic. Now, however, these are designed differently, and they don't actually have any spring. It's actually just molded into the shell, which is really dumb.
I don't mind it stock. I don't mind it stock either, but it isn't the best thing ever stock. It's just a mag-fed flywheeler. Like, there really isn't that much to say. If you really want to make it like look like the best blaster ever, embrace what you can do with it. Until you do that, you're gonna have... France. Thank you. Closest thing I have to a Stripe is a thrifted Dino Squad Rex Rampage. I have one of those. It actually isn't that bad. I don't mind that one. I think the Stripe is better in literally every way. Maybe except for the main trigger, but I don't know.
Usually it's this orange piece that you're actually able to pull off when you go to open the blaster. We'll get to that later. You have this stupid looking scope, which actually is way worse. This is orientated correctly, I'm not kidding you. The actual reticle is right here. This is the reticle piece of plastic. It's not facing the other way.
I thought you started Neon Nights at 11, not 10. But here's the thing. I had extra time tonight, so I started early. And this time, I am not holding anything back. I know that you can't get on until 11:30, and I literally did this on purpose so that you wouldn't be able to get in the call and tell everybody not to join, and you wouldn't be able to donate money during this stream. I win!
Like how it would be or should be in my opinion. Now, I'm going to scope off for the rest of the review.
I actually
Moving
like
on
the scope.
to
Tess,
Jane
no.
Norvis,
Tess, yes!
cheap Elite 2.0 plastic that you can expect.
Throw
It'll
it,
come off
throw
super
it,
easily.
throw
I
it,
did this live
throw-
on stream.
throw
I
it.
didn't actually know that was going to happen.
Throw it.
I had a jam.
Phase!
Pissed off
No!
about that.
Phase, why did you put it back on, you freaking idiot? You're supposed to throw it. You're supposed to throw it so everybody knows how stupid it is.
Down to the grip and the fire grouping.
You have to be kidding me. I'm not. What's a good beginner Strife mod kit you would recommend, Will? I mean, beginner Strife mod kits, I don't really know. Because you could get the one from Out of Darts, but there are some things that I don't really like about it. Like, I'll get back to this video in a minute. I'd only buy a Strife for a Chris Vector kit or for a pistol. For an AR, I use my Storm Charge and collect old Stampede and Raven 18 mags that work with Storm Charge. The Storm Charge literally doesn't take 18 mags. You'd have to get Worker 22s or something. About to begin soldering already. So if we search for Strife on Out of Darts, move your mic closer. You're too far. That's because I was over here. There we go. So there's a lot of stuff here. whatever you do, do not get these and put them in a normal cage. Please. Please. Don't put these in a normal cage. You will end up with a not-so-canid cage, and that is the worst thing you could possibly have. Okay. Switch mounting plate. Always get one of these every single time. Expanded wire channel. I'd say always get one of these as well if you're going to do a strife. Depending on what FPS you want it to shoot, the Stampede and Raven Glow mags actually work with the Storm Charge. Oh, Magnum Super Drum had the red darts instead of typical waffles. You probably got it with, you probably got it at Target. Battery thumb screws, yeah. Get an extended battery door every single time. I'd recommend the bigger one, because the smaller one, you still have to really finagle it to get it to fit. Stripe heel, that's up to you if you want a bigger grip. For flywheel cages, let me actually, like, go to the shop thing. What I did for Tesseract, I'm going to show you everything that I put in Tesseract. Would be, if I can find it, there you go. Let's go not-so-can cage. Don't fail me here, Tess. Put together a decent setup. Worker Metal Cage V3. This is a budget cage. It's not the best, but it gets the job done. $18 right now. That's honestly a pretty good price for it. I wouldn't say that is bad. If you could save up a lot and you're willing to do a little bit of internal shell cutting, I'd say go for this one. It's got a price tag and a half, but this is like one of the most top of the line cages that you can get wholesale. So that's pretty good. For me, I just use the metal cage and it works just fine. If we go to wheels, also stole a scope and bipod from my X-Shot Regenerator and put them on my Echo, which basically made an SVD. Nice. I used Insatantos, however, Cyclone wheels will also work. From what I've heard, Cyclone wheels are a little bit better than the Insatantos for this particular setup, so I'd probably recommend going with these. Weather Containment Crew, Tsunami Cage is another good one. Yeah. I'm just recommending what I have. Hello, Chopper. Welcome. What else did I put? What is your most expensive mod? Tesseract. Yeah. XT60 connectors. You're gonna need one of these things if you're gonna do it, for, swappable cages. That's an XT60. Don't forget to get regular XT60s as well. In fact, one of these will work. I'd recommend getting two so you have one extra. They're better for accuracy. Did I get anything else that is here? Oh, yeah. No, wait. That's not it. Oh, yeah. This is the rev trigger I used. Remember me from last weekend? I do. Omron micro switch. Make sure it is Omron. They are the best switches. And you can identify it quickly by the red button. And that's what I've noticed, is that the Omron has a red button, while the other ones have blue buttons. What attachments would you put on a Rapid Strike? I'm thinking of getting one. The moduloscope. That's pretty much it. Either a moduloscope or a modulus red dot sight. No, probably a moduloscope because of the style of blaster that's going for. Cool, and sorry I'm late. You're good. Here's the thing I was missing. Motor spinning board. If you are going to do swappable cages, get this. Please. This thing, I mean, honestly, even if you're not doing swappable cages, this thing just makes your life so much easier. This thing made doing the whole flywheel cage section of a Strife, an absolute breeze. Why did you donate 14? Why? $2 for 14. You're fine. You don't have to donate. And that should be showing up eventually. Oh my gosh, I figured it out. Shut up. I'll keep that in mind. I also might add a Retaliator foregrip. Retaliator foregrip's good. Do you want a stock that has a tactical rail and short? No. I have one. It's miserable. Oh yeah. Wiring, I used 16 gauge. Though you can also use 18 gauge. I think that 18 gauge will work a little bit better than 16 gauge. Though 16 gauge works better for higher performance things. Steal or buy a new Echo. Yeah, I know. I hate the Echo stock. The only thing I like about it is how solid it is. It's a good solid stock. What else did I do? There's the $2. Thank you. Where are... Oh yeah, motors. I used Fang revamps. Fang revamps are very nice motors. Not too expensive. 2 of them, $16. And I believe they have a warranty. How am I missing a payment token I just donated? I don't know. Stop donating stuff. But yeah, these are good. These will get you about 120 FPS. And that is basically what I wanted out of Tesseract, and that works just fine. If you want something closer to 150 FPS, Krakens, I guess. I mean, like, I haven't tried it. I haven't tried using Krakens, so I'm not sure how well these would work with the same setup that I used. So take this with a grain of salt. I have no idea how these would perform in the Tesseract if you were to just change the battery out 2S to 3S and put these in a cage. I don't know. It might work perfectly, but also might not. So if you're planning on doing that, take my advice with a grain of salt. I'm not sure how these work. I will be trying those eventually. That's that. Did I do anything else? I don't think so. I have. I'm not sure if I've done anything else for internals. I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, and then batteries. The lipo that I used, what would be your dream Nerf series? I was talking to Tess. That's fine. My dream Nerf series would be like modulus, but like the shell, you could clip it in certain places and pop it open, and out comes the flywheel cage, and it's like has those like remote like plug connectors. Like, you know how the Strife X has that button that pops the battery right out? That, but for the battery and the flywheel cage and the trigger mech, and being able to like switch those out and get custom parts and stuff for that. Yeah. That would be sick. Yes. This is the battery that I use for Tesseract. Tattoo, 850 milliamp. No, this is a 3S. This is a 3S. No, it isn't. 2S, this one. Crap. D's 15. Hell yeah. This is the one I use. 850 milliamp, 2S lipo. This would go into Tesseract if you're using Fang revamps. 15. D's is new here. D's, if you stay on the streams for too long, you're going to become very acquainted with what the 14s mean. So now that that's out of the way, it's time to go back to the Phoenix.
Fire control gripping. The grip is horrible. Like, this is bad.
Yeah,
this is just terrible.
Yup.
I've never held a plaster.
Yep.
And I don't like it. I don't like the grip on it. It's so jagged. This piece right here is digging into your webbing of your hand, and it is actually painful if you hold it long enough. During a war, you're gonna be holding your blaster, whether it's shouldered, where it's like this as a pistol, whatever it might be like, you are holding.
The worst part about it is the fact that all the weight of the blaster is in the front. Thanks, Tess. I'm gonna head out for a while. Go ahead. If you need any questions, feel free to ask. So all of that jaggedness in the bottom of the grip is pushing into the back of your hand as you're holding the blaster. It's miserable to hold this thing for too long. This is a beautiful freeze frame. Okay, someone who's in the video, please take a look at this freeze frame. Just take a screenshot of this freeze frame. Now, I am going to turn everything off for a few seconds. No, not that. I want you guys to just appreciate the freeze frame. Look at this freeze frame. Look at the face that he is making. It is just, oh, it's beautiful. It's magnificent. What a freeze frame. What a freeze frame. I love it. I'm gonna make this my wallpaper. I want to make this my wallpaper so bad. That's funny. You look so surprised. You can't stop me. I have all the power. I have all the power. Wait, image one. There we go. This is the on it. I have all the power. Why isn't this centered? There we go. That's a little bit better. Ultimate reaction. Yeah, it really is, too. That's funny.
In the grip, and it's extremely painful. Unless your hands are like smaller than that, I do have a little bit larger.
I hate this so much. Good.
Than average size hands, but that's still extremely uncomfortable to have it hit this part of it. I would just take a Dremel and a sanding bit, or I'd take some epoxy putty and I'd fill in both sides of it. Yeah. Just because it's that annoying. That's what I would recommend you do. Moving to the rev trigger, it's okay.
It sucks.
It's a plastic leaf spring. Moving to the mag release, this is a horrible mag release. No one should ever freaking use this damn thing ever.
Not as bad as the turbine, but almost as bad.
Using the back of your knuckle. Like, this is painful. This hurts. And on stream, I'm pretty sure you...
Look at the quality on the video. Yeah, it's 1080p 60. I don't know why it's so grainy.
Y'all could see that my finger was starting to get freaking red. I'm pretty sure that showed up on stream.
It should just be the lighting.
Exactly. But once you do that, you're able to pull out the magazine. The magazine included is a 6-round standard magazine, which is insufficient for most uses. The magwell. Let's talk about...
If you really want to straving and get in stores, buy a Storm Charge. Well, that works if you want to leave it stock, but if you want to mod it, then no, go for a Strife. Like, the Strife can't be replaced when it comes to mods, because it's already been so long that it's been around that all the mods have been established for it. For Nerf to bring in the Storm Charge and change the shell means that mods are going to be harder to do, and nobody wants to put up with that.
Magwell. This is purposely, had to have been purposely designed.
I know, but Select Fire. Is what Select Fire? What?
To make sure not a single adapter would fit into it.
Never mind, I'm back. Welcome back.
I have tried a dart zone adapter to see if I could convert this to short darts, because I was thinking about doing that. But not anymore, because it's not even worth modding. The adapter won't actually fit into the blaster. Part of it wants to go in, but once you try getting
the Phoenix is just a waste of space, and it's not even that big. It really is, though. It's actually a pretty big blaster. It's definitely bigger than the Strife.
Part in, it's just not going to go in. So I don't know if that was designed with intention or not, and I don't care if it was or wasn't.
I believe it was. I really do think it was. I think that they deliberately did that on purpose to make it more annoying to put those things in. Off-brand starts on Amazon.
This is a standard N-Strike magwell. So they've changed something down there.
What in the hell, gamer people? Hello? Welcome to Tessera's Neon Nights. Please don't call me that. That is such a weird thing to call me. What the hell's the matter with you? Oh my gosh.
To make sure that that doesn't fit in there, or they changed geometry, something in there has been changed so it will not go in. And I don't know what it is, and I'm curious. It's just... Come on! I'm sick of this, dude. I've never been
Elite
so
2.0s are the
annoyed
same.
with a blaster before. I've had 3 of these. I've burnt the motors out on 2 of them. This one was from Tessera, in Tessera's Nerf room. So thank you for providing this blaster to me.
You're
which
welcome.
I will eventually destroy.
Yeah, break it.
On to the firing demo. I have no words. On to the firing demo.
I convinced Phase to call you that now. If you two start calling me that, I will hide you from this channel. I don't want you to call me that. Genuinely. Like, all jokes aside, all memes aside, please don't call me stuff like that. Really don't. Reinforcements are here. No. Don't call me things like that. Okay? I will delete your messages if you do. And if you continue to call me that, I will hide you from this channel or mute you for extended periods of time. It's like, reinforcements are here. No. Okay. Thank you. I wouldn't. That's weird. Thank you. Okay. Now, back to the fun stuff.
Demo. You guys don't even get any music for this part. I got 6 darts on Showy darts loaded up, ready to go. Fresh AA batteries.
Listen to the motors. So, fun fact. The motors in this thing are completely botched. Just crappy, off-brand, crappy, cheap Chinese motors. Not even like anything near what the Strife had. Apparently they're already scratched from what, hello Neen. Apparently they're already scratched from what, Phase said. And they don't sound good at all. They sound incredibly, incredibly poor. I'm special, I'm a Strife reskin. I'm not good at things.
I hate this thing.
Yep.
Now my final thoughts and opinions on the Elite 2.0 Phoenix.
Can't imagine.
Don't buy one.
No.
There's no reason to. I get it, and I've seen people open these up and mod them, and that's great and everything, and I think that's cool. But it is, honest to God, do not buy this. In a capitalist society, you are voting with your dollars. If you put your dollars here, you're saying, hey, I like this. I want you to make more of these. Please keep making them. That's why the Strife is still on Amazon since it's been re-released back in, like, what, 2017, 2018?
Yeah.
Whenever it was. So, yeah. The Strife is still around for a specific reason, because they keep getting more money from us because we buy so many Stripes. Don't buy this. Do not buy this. I bought mine secondhand from Tess. So, again, thank you for...
Genuinely, the only reason that he has that is because I was willing to give it to him. And originally, I didn't even want that much for it. And he was like, no, just throw out a few things. Also, here's another great freeze frame for you guys to take out of context. Oh, man. Just gonna clear off the screen so that you guys can take any screenshots you might want to take of this freeze frame. I'm a Strife reskin. Now the Strife is a Jolt reskin too. Oh, that's for something else. Anyways.
Sending this to me, I do appreciate it. But, let's be real here. I'm going to disassemble it, rip it apart, and I'm going to take out whatever I think is actually useful
I am
and
not going to
viable,
stop.
and, just destroy the rest of it, because there's no need for this. I don't have a reason to use this.
Spoiler alert, he couldn't even find anything
in my collection.
to
will be
scavenge
destroyed.
out of this
It's gonna be
idiot.
dismantled. I'm
Just
gonna
took
take out
it.
the
A
7,
Rhino Jazz Master.
2,
You are the
4,
man.
6, yeah, 7 screws holding it together, and just break it open. Probably the most valuable thing in this blaster is the trigger return spring, honestly. But I don't even know if it runs on a spring or not. It could be a geared pusher for all I know. And I'm hoping it isn't, but we're going to see and find out here in a minute. And I'll actually let you guys see what the inside of this damn piece of crap looks like. So, let's get to that part.
I just
Now
want
for the
y'all to
fun
see this
stuff.
real quick here. So I know there's clips under here, right? So okay, a few I have to pop. Look how deep these go.
Yeah.
Look how freaking deep these clips are.
They did
Into the
not want
freaking
you.
blaster.
They did not want
Do you
to
see
open it.
this? This is downright infringing upon my right to open up the property that I've paid for. I'm trying to get it open with a freaking screwdriver and it's starting to tick me off. So it's downright unmoddable unless you really have the patience and time to do it. Buy a freaking strife, guys. I'm gonna try to crack this freaking thing open. I know it's solvent welded. Oh god, there's no way. There's no freaking way.
There is no way.
I'm gonna try to stay calm during this process, guys. Stay with me. Seeing this, look at this crap here. Freaking solvent weld. Look at the thickness of this crap. I'm so sick of Elite 2.0. I just want to open this damn thing to get whatever's in there out, get the
could
parts
blame
out, the
him.
motors out, whatever. But no, frick. I'm just look at the clips on this damn thing.
Yeah.
These are what is holding
Look at
the
that.
blaster together by friction. These are
Deliberately
put in
designed
place.
to prevent you
Snap it.
from
I'm not
being able
gonna-
to open it.
No, I'm good actually. But like, these snap in, and these little hooks hook onto the inside on the top, so you're unable to pull them out super easy. Just freaking here, just got this side right here. Look at
The
this
clips are
bull
so
crap process
strong
that you have to go through.
that
Look
the
how it's
blaster
being
is
held
just
together.
falling apart
Look at all this
before
dead
the
space.
clips
If
will
you
give
wanted
out.
to cut cost, Hasbro, you wouldn't have this much dead space right here.
Look how thin that plastic
You wouldn't.
is.
You would shrink that as much as you could. But no, you didn't do that. And that probably would have saved you money because you had to use more plastic to make it rise up like that. And make it look like it had a fat stomach or something. Or, same on the top. Bottom part right here. If I find the piece.
There's like nothing in there.
Right here. I was
There's
telling you
nothing
guys,
in there. It's
this is
just
molded
empty.
into the plastic. It's not like they used to be. That used to be a piece that would come off separately when you would disassemble the blaster. And this is how I'm doing it right now. This is how I have to do it to get anything useful out of this damn thing. Because it's not going to do any good sitting around doing nothing. Oh,
Yep. Smash it. Destroy it. There you go. Holy crap. Oh my gosh.
freaking serious?
Yeah, no.
You gotta be kidding me, you son of a... What a piece of... Alright, yeah, that's just me.
Look at this, like, pusher thing.
I-
What the hell is this? What is this? It's like a double connect pusher thing. Weird. I don't know. That's weird.
I'm so sick of this damn thing, dude. This thing's going directly into the trash. I was really hoping this would have something in it for me. By the looks of it.
Nope, you can't use the barrel lug.
It's fixated in. Pissed about that.
Can't
Thank you
use
so
the
much
barrel
for
lug.
watching. Remember, as always, the hair might be fake.
Can't use the flywheel cage either because it's proprietary.
But the reviews aren't, and,
Yeah.
clearly, neither are my opinions.
Hey, look, there it is. The trigger turn spring. The one we heard so much about. Is the only thing that you can actually get out of this idiot because every single other component in here is a plastic spring.
All jokes aside, guys, don't buy the Phoenix 2.0 from Nerf. Buy a Strife. Support a blaster that is actually good and not bad. Now, if you plan on modding, buy a Strife or a Spectrum, whatever one you prefer ergonomics-wise. But otherwise...
I meant the faux barrel. Yeah. But even then, you can't get the faux barrel out of it either because it's proprietary. You can't get that. You can't get the N-Strike barrel lug. It's just garbage. Just awful, awful, awful. Ugh, awful. Terrible blaster. Terrible idea. It's stupid. Love how you made one adult joke in the double punch video and then never again. Meanwhile, Phase1Foam. What's here? Oh look, it's over. Time to end the stream. No. We're just getting started. Now we're going to take a look at your IMR Strife over here, and then we're going to take a look at Project Vic. No, don't end the stream. No, don't worry. We're not going to end just yet. What the heck? Eagle Point review. What a face. I want to get an Eagle Point. It's kind of a hot take, but I think the Eagle Point is actually pretty cool.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where as always the hair might be fake but the reviews aren't, and neither are my opinions. Today we're looking at a old school mod here.
I love this. I love your intro, and I love how you hate it so much. So every time I react to one of these, you get mad. More freeze frames. It's Tess. Yeah, of course it is. And this freeze frame is great. Here. Someone captioned this: when you wake up and you realize you're out of coffee. To the small boy blasters. I don't know what it's called, so I don't know. Oh, whoops.
This is a Gen 1 Elite Blue Strife, and I modded it to take 3 IMRs and 1 dummy battery.
The Elite Blue Strife is the best color for the Strife. Changed my mind. It's how it's meant to be.
Let's get on into the video. First question you guys are probably asking yourself, why did you do this to a Gen 1? Because that's why.
No, really. I can't stand when people get mad over modding blasters just because, oh, they're hard to find. You shouldn't touch it because it's hard to find. This is sad. What is sad about it? What's sad about it, Sam? But I hate when people use that as an argument because it genuinely is like it's your blaster. Do whatever you want with it. Once you've paid for it, no one else can tell you what to do. And I don't understand like what the deal is with it. But it doesn't really matter. I plan on modding my Raven Stinger. Deal with it. You guys can't stop me. Only 4 people here.
In all reality,
well.
a lot of people have a Gen 1 Strife that they just like, it's my only one, I don't want to mod it. Oh, it's so sentimental to me. Oh, It's like, shut up and just mod the damn thing, please.
Yeah.
These are really fun to mod, and these are really cool to mod. I enjoy modding these because people get pissed off about it. Did to Russell some Jimmies there. And it's fun. It's a fun little mod to do. IMRs, in my personal opinion, are still something that you can use. Are they practical? Well, you know, there's give and take on IMRs.
They can be.
For mid to low FPS games, in terms of me speaking for low FPS in the Outcast games, it is usually 100 to 110 FPS. This is shooting about 110 FPS without any, trigger spamming. But with that, I'm losing about 10 FPS shooting around.
No, but here's the thing about Phase1Foam. Exactly. And here's the thing. He can spam his trigger finger so fast that he can actually screw up the mags that he uses. Ask him. I'll like anyways. Thank you. The rarest Strife ever should still be modded because of those stupid locks. The locks are annoying. Just take the locks out.
100 FPS on IMRs, and it's doing pretty good, honestly. It's still practical in terms of still using external box magazines on full length because I didn't need this to shoot half length. That would lose more FPS by that. And 100 FPS is right in that sweet spot of where I want to be for our Outcast basic games. I actually don't have a Strife in my shop that shoots 100 FPS even. Not even a Spectrum. I don't have a Spectrum at all. So
the Spectrum sucks. That's why. And dude, make 100 FPS Strife now.
Those were 2 issues that this blaster fills with IMRs.
There you
and
go.
people are like, go to lipo, go to lipo, go to lipo. No, I'm not doing it. I have multiple lipo stripes in my shop. I just don't need it. Now, this is very bare bones.
That's why I want to do another strife, because I have Tesseract. That's a good lipo strife. I'm just reacting to Phase1Foam's video. That's what's happening. I have a lipo strife that does everything from 120 FPS up, if I wanted to do that. This is for like 110, 100 to 110. So it's a ballpark under that, and is pretty much perfect.
Run down here. This is Stockade stock. Really comfortable, really stable stock.
Stockade stock
I think
is
these
really
are really flimsy, but it's like, now that I have one, and since it's been so long, yeah, it's pretty stable. Up here I have my homemade flashlight that is held on with zip ties.
I'm just terrified to use lipos. Lipos are just a titanic pain in the ass. It really doesn't come down to anything other than that. I am someone who has lipos, and I use them in things like Tesseract, and they're not really scary. They're just a titanic pain in the ass. You have to put up with them. You have to charge them and then commit to using it for a while. It's just, I don't know, they're annoying.
On the front, and just put on an end strike rail so it can fit on any end strike rail. So that's there. Very, very well made flashlight. It's better than any Nerf flashlight. Few AAA batteries and you're good to go. Motors are stock Gen 1 strife motors, stock wheels, and stock flywheel cage, because I was lazy this time. I didn't.
Laziness! Lazy! Lazy! Look at his face. This is the face of someone who does not give a crap. If you're going to use lipos, just do your research. Yeah, it just comes down to that. Just research them, learn about them, learn how not to screw them up, and understand that if you use lipos, it's going to be a titanic pain in the ass. You're going to have to put up with it.
If you feel like doing anything else, you guys can roast me in the comments for that. Performance, like I said, 110 FPS and then 100 FPS on trigger spamming. So
What?
we're good. Let's see it all on range.
What?
Starting off with some ruby darts.
A bit too soon. Listen to that. That's awesome. It sounds so badass. That's so good sounding. Oh man. I'd love one of those. This is a cool idea.
Now, a Workers' 24-hour magazine.
His music's too loud. It's worse than what I used to do.
So, final thoughts and opinions on the project. Well, it's not very hard to say. I love this thing. It
How
is
can you not?
awesome. I enjoy it so much. Running magazines in this is great. It's fun.
YouTube keeps putting you on my For You page. Well, I'm glad you decided to show up. It's always fun to have new viewers in the chat. I can't wait to start making videos again. Nice. See, Phase, I like the attention to research them. My ADHD will kick in and set me to sleep. Wasn't able to fix it because I lost the original file. Oh, that makes sense.
Fun and simple. I think a lot of us forget the joys and the simple enjoyment that comes with these very basic, common mods that we do in Lightboat Stripes, but just...
That is so true. Deal with it. It's fine. Like, honestly, a lot of people, and this is something that I've said many times before with Phase, so he's heard this a million times. You guys haven't really, though, is that people seem to always feel like they need to have, the most top-of-the-line everything to be in the Nerf field, or they're just, casuals. So my favorite Nerf YouTuber all the time will always be. Thank you. But, everybody thinks that you have to have the most top-of-the-line whatever in order to be caught up in the Nerf field and be, up with the game. You really don't. You really can just have fun. Nobody can tell you how to mod. You can mod the way you want to. And this Strife is a perfect example. There's still fun mods that will never go away because they're just fun to do. Even if people insist that they're outdated and lipos are better. Well, yeah, lipos are better for performance, but this still works.
Forget how simple that, the old stuff is. Re-lubricating the trigger has been, you know, running like a dream. Super smooth, super quick. Just, it's really nice. Mag release is great. Granite worker ones are a little bit better, but I don't need that in this blaster. So I've enjoyed this so much, and it's been just a really nice experience, and one of many IMR stripes I've actually done. I've done probably a little bit over 100 IMR stripes in my lifetime.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot of fun. Now, this is my personal IMR stripe, and I don't think I'll ever get...
Did you hear about the Sniper Wolf problems? Yeah, I did. I just don't get involved with that because I'm a Nerf YouTuber. I review Nerf blasters. I don't really look into other YouTube drama like other YouTubers do. If the stripe gets discontinued, we're all doomed. Nah, mate. There will always be stripes on, like, eBay and stuff where you could buy them. I have a great time watching your streams. Thank you. Like, genuinely, though. Yes, you can run a Jolt in some stocks and still have fun. You don't need the best blasters unless you're a competitive nerfer. Phase is a competitive nerfer. And even then, he has admitted that you don't have to be on top of everything in order to be in the field. I did end up putting a worker mag release in it. Come on. You can't resist. The worker mag release is great. I'm going to get an orange worker mag release for the blue Jolt that you're going to give me.
Get rid of it, and probably never will happen. Even if I leave a hobby, this thing will probably stay in my collection forever.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave it down in the comment section. If you guys would like to...
I'm subbing right now. Thank you. Thank you. Kingston, you're fine. It was just sitting around, so I put it to use. Yeah, who could blame you?
to support the channel and what I do here, there are very simple ways to do this. All you have to do is subscribe. It's free. You can always unsubscribe later if you want to.
Oh, look!
Turn on post notifications
210
so you guys don't miss another
subscribers
video.
now.
Or when I stream, you guys won't miss a stream either.
Isn't that fascinating?
Like the video also helps. And
Wait,
you know,
let's look at Phase1Foam's channel. Oh my gosh, look! He has 210 subscribers now, instead of 207. It's almost like his videos are way better than he says they are, and he just needs a little bit more exposure to get some freaking subscribers on his freaking channel. Ah! Freaking... It's Phase1Foam. That's what it is. It's Phase1Foam. I subbed to him. Yep. Everybody sub to Phase1Foam. He needs more subs. I want to see him hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm his 210 sub. Hey, nice. So, Phase1Foam, how does this make you feel? How does this make you feel? Saying this in the therapist style. Phase1Foam, how does this make you feel? Oh, stream over now. Nah, mate, we're still not over. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? The whole point of this? 1.21 subs. Dang, man, you're doing ballin' in subs, Tessera. I don't even understand how. Because, like, all I do is yell at Nerf blasters. I don't know why I'm so popular, but yeah, I appreciate every single one of y'all who have subscribed to my channel and watched my stupid videos. I have a lot of fun making my stupid videos, and it's a joy. You know, whatever money I make off of YouTube is just extra in the end. It doesn't really matter. Make it stop. No. I will not make it stop. I refuse. Therapist talk room. So how does this make you feel? We watched Home Alone tonight. It was great. Why is Kingston calling me? Well, now you're on the stream. Make a versus series like Coop did. Sure. Why not? Are you there? Are you okay? Jesus, squeak. But get a better room for vids. Well, this isn't the room that I film in. This is just where I stream in because this is my studio setup. I have a Nerf room for filming.
That's awesome.
My team is winning the college bowl games.
I've been really enjoying the stream, man.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Really hey, now, I want to apologize, about what happened, but hey, I'm gonna start going back to making videos.
Well, it wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault what happened.
I know. I just want to apologize. I'm glad to. Sorry.
Where are you at?
I am so happy, bro. Let's go.
Are you back at your normal house?
Yeah.
Okay. Stream is over. No,
the thing is,
Right.
Hold on. Of course I am normal. The thing is, I have gotten, like a little better. Like how I used to be, like, super high energy, crazy, all that stuff. I have been getting a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm a lot like, I'm a lot more,
I just realized I have an obnoxious pimple on my face.
I'm still crazy from time to time, but I just feels nice to be back.
Yep.
Feels super nice to be. Are you still on stream?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, stream? I got
over here, up here.
I'm legit playing Minecraft right now. Nice. I'm watching football and tests. No more. Phase1Foam, this is my stream. You can't stop me. I'm gonna stream however long I want.
Alright. But Minecraft is awesome, but I'm actually gonna be getting it for Christmas.
Nice. Tess, please. What? I haven't done anything. All I've done is sit here.
2011 was a fire year, but it was freaking awesome.
It was.
Sorry about all that, bud. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody in the stream? How's it going? By the way, I know it's been 3 months. It's been 3 months since I uploaded, but I'm thinking about getting new reviews. I'm thinking about making my channel. I want to do, like, funny skits. I want to do, like, competition videos. Like, I'm planning on upping my content. I got a double punch and a rapid strike review coming up very soon. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun, man.
I'm in a tournament. What? American football. You only have one more video. Joke's on you. Do I though? Let me take a look. Let's go back once again to Phase1Foam's channel and see what we can find. Oh my gosh,
that Phase1Foam video was way too funny, bro.
There's another one. Project Vector.
That was absolutely crazy.
Actually, no. Let's take a look at his Straven video. Let's take a look at Phase1Foam's Straven video. Shall we do that?
They were so good, bro.
I wonder whose setup that is.
I'm gonna look.
I forgot. This is when he used his full intro, like all 30 seconds. Sorry, I gotta leave to not die. It's alright.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Phase1Foam, where
that's an interesting setup. I wonder whose room that is.
What is it? Drag?
I can't hear Phase1Foam.
So freaking hard. I'm just chilling out. Chilling out.
I might deafen Discord audio just so that I can hear the video.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, wait. What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Anyways.
Everyone, welcome back to Phase1Foam, where as always, the hair might be fake, but the reviews aren't, and neither are my opinions.
I know.
This is a recreation of Ashley's Straven.
Is that a Nerf room? I don't know, is it?
Externals, show you blaster firing, and then give you my final opinions on the project at hand. So let's get on into it. Starting up at the front, we have a painted Spectre barrel.
It's my setup. Tess just rents it from me. It's true.
Or suppressor. But there is still an end-strike barrel lug. But
my room is that door that's behind it.
Cool.
That's where I live.
Back, in terms of internally the flybow cage and the flywheels and motors, I'm running a Nix cage with Hauer wheels, Flame revamps, and all running off a 2S LiPo battery that's being housed in this dead magazine. I murdered a 6-round magazine, and that was to fix the battery issue I had. The XT60 right here, and it works flawlessly now. I sadly cannot use this magwell to store any extra magazines in it because the battery has to be in that magazine for me to actually operate the blaster and use it, but it still works. This is running a worker full auto kit running off a Michel 2.0 motor, so it is running a cherry switch on with a 21 amp Omron switch, I believe, and then it is running 16 gauge wiring. This also has my foregrip from Project Patriot. This won't stay on as well because this is from the front end of an orange stripe.
Yeah, it doesn't stay on at all. If you want confirmation, just watch my review on this thing.
Which is different and manufactured differently than the Modulus stripe. They actually put an actual spring in here. There's an actual spring in here, unlike the Modulus stripe. That's why it won't stay on as well, and that's just whatever. Who cares? I'm pulling back on the grip. I'm not pushing forward. So that's.
This is driving me nuts. I hope this doesn't last any more than a couple freaking days. Ugh.
Moving back to Magwell. Magwell is
Touchdown.
compatible
Nice.
still with all M-Strike magazines, including the worker ones. And if you want to run Talons in this, you just have to get a different pusher and then an adapter. So overall, this is the blaster. It looks really, really nice like this. I really love this look. I've debated about getting more magazines like this, but probably not going to do that because they're expensive. So let's go into the firing demo. Alright guys, we got the Straven out here. LEDs are on.
It's got lights.
Running a
Such a
12-round
freaking awesome blaster.
P-Mag. This has 3 AccuStrike indicators, and the rest are Ventureforce Wallfire darts. Let's
How fast this thing shoots. It's so violent. Like, it just freaking shreds through mags like it's nobody's business.
Now, semi-auto, just with trigger control. This isn't a select fire kit. So, you guys saw blaster firing. Now to my final thoughts and final opinions on the blaster. I'm very happy that this project has come to life. I've always wanted a Straven since I've seen Coop's Straven video. And
I'm pretty sure everyone everywhere has wanted a Straven since they saw Coop's Straven video. Rhino Jazzmaster, no. Thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain. We will not have blasphemy on this channel.
Now I have one, and I really love it. Running off 2S and getting about 135 FPS average is really good. The quick fire rate, the quick spin up time, it's all very, very good. So I'm very glad to have this in my collection. Thank you to Grim Reaper 2458 for building this blaster for me.
This blaster is honestly just... It's so cool. At some point, I'm going to build one. I have to figure out how to build one. I have to learn how to build one. That's going to be future me's problem to figure out. I'm done reacting to videos for a little while. I might react to some more later after Phase1Foam stops messaging in the chat. Because he can't be there forever. I'm back for a little bit, though. I don't know if I want to stay in the call. Hello? Hello?
He'll be back in a second.
Okay. I am genuinely so confused. We all do.
No tabby.
Yeah,
Don't listen to daddy. Good night.
What? What is that?
Here, take this to the recycle.
What is going on in the background over there? Oh, there goes the call. My Discord just crashed. You know what? We're gonna make do without it. So, still cry about it though. I wouldn't necessarily say I cried when Coop left. I definitely felt bad, and I miss his channel. But, you know, it's not like he's dead. He's still alive. And apparently he's doing pretty good. Oh my gosh. What are y'all's thoughts on, hello. Welcome to the stream. Are you new to, Tessera's Neon Nights? That was interesting. Yeah, it was. Hi. How you doing? Bismillah Gamer. I don't know how to pronounce your name. So if you could help me out there, that would be greatly appreciated. Here's but I watched it from the beginning. Yeah, me too. Tess, can we can stop stream now? No. No. Is that the closet monster? I have no idea. I'm just waiting for Phase1Foam to leave the stream so I can go back and react to more of his content. In fact, he's probably going to get back in about 30 minutes, so I have just that long to stream for before he gets back, because otherwise he's going to call me and he's going to demand that I stop, and he's going to start donating again, and I don't want that to happen. He has donated so much to these streams, I can't keep up to him. Phase1Foam has super chatted $100. Phase1Foam super chatted $14. Phase1Foam super chatted $5. $14, $100, $5, $2, and then one time he PayPal'd me $100 as well. Oh lord, it's the Elite 2.0 ace. Not in this room. There's no ace in this room. You are pronouncing it correctly. Okay, good. Good. What are you talking about? What are you all talking about? There's nothing in the closet. I am just... I don't know. Why is everyone yelling? What is going on? I just want answers. I want answers that I have none. Oh man. I am tired. Thank you, Lord. For what? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. It's an ace. There is no ace. The ace behind you. There's no ace behind me. It's Alpha Strike in the closet. I have 2 Alpha Strike blasters. They're both in the nerf room. The ace is in the nerf room, and I plan on cutting it in half with a hacksaw. So I don't know what you expect from me. It's horrifying. Guys, I hope you understand that I can literally see the stream screen behind me. I can see exactly what is behind me by looking at my computer. Look. There's the stream. And there it is again. Because I have it open on YouTube and I have it open on Streamlabs. So, yeah, you cannot fool me. I know that there's nothing there. Oh, you're tired? Go to bed. No. No, I just don't want to. I think it's getting pretty close to the time where we watch another Phase1Foam video. Because if there's one thing that I know about Phase1Foam, it's that his videos are very well done and very hilarious. Nice setup. What about that sword behind you? That over there? I don't actually remember where that came from, but it's supposed to be a metal master sword from Zelda. I can actually go get it. It's the Minecraft Pillager's crossbow. Here it is. It is actually very nice. It's heavy. It weighs like probably about 10 pounds. And it has a custom sheath made for it as well. I love this thing. Oh, email man. You are an idiot. Your guesses have been wrong. Your opinions have been invalid. Phase1Foam sent me a voice message. I'm not gonna listen to it. But here's the thing. There is something behind you. There is something behind me. And it is scarier than all of those. It's an ultra speed! It's an ultra speed! Let everyone hear it. Nah. The ace has put a landmine in your house at an undisclosed location. Every step you take is a risky move. But the ultra speed can disarm it. Because the ultra speed has proprietary mags. Tess! No, I'm not going to play your voice message. I refuse. I refuse to play it. Not unless I completely mute up and listen to what it says first. This is the scariest thing you can ever imagine. Welcome back. You're gonna love how this sounds. It's violent. Like it's actually sounds. Honestly, this blaster sounds pretty intimidating in person. It sounds good. What sucks is that the blaster itself is really freaking good. It's just the stupid proprietary mags that suck. Kingston, I can't call again. It's not gonna work. Shoot. Tess! What? I cast Magnum Super Drum. Master Sword is to stop the ace. Play the message. Let me mute up and listen to it. Okay, you guys can hear the stream message. Listen to this.
Listen here, Tess. Stop watching my content. Shut the stream down. I swear to God, I'm at work right now. This is bullcrap. You're cheating. You're using the system against me.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
I know.
swear to God, shut the stream down.
No.
Please. I will donate $100 right now if I have to.
If you're really watching,
Stop
go
it.
ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. You can't. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I am going to continue watching your videos, and in fact, with all that out of the way, you know what it's time for? It's time for another Phase1Foam reaction! And this time, we're gonna be watching Project Vecna. Another blaster that I got to enjoy during Phase1Foam's visit out here. Wait. I gotta set it up. There we go. There we go. For some reason, the aspect ratio is broken. Ignore it.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where as always the hair might be fake, but the reviews aren't. Neither are my opinions.
You need a
Today
mic.
we have an exciting blaster for you guys.
Yep.
We are checking out my worker swordfish.
It's beautiful.
I'm going to go over the internals and external mods, show you the blaster firing, and then give you my final thoughts and opinions on the project. Before we get started, I do want to mention this was built by my friend, the Econel. Well, I do consider him a friend.
What's going on? This goober over here doesn't want me to watch his videos because he knows that he'll gain more subs. Yeah, 211 now. Just this is the last stream you get to do this. No.
All my opinions in this video about this blaster and everything on it and in it are my own. I was not paid. Nothing was done to change my opinions. Everything I say about this thing is going to be honest. So, starting up at the front, this is a worker thread-on suppressor. Beneath that, I have the worker ghost flash hider.
I have that ghost flash
And I
hider
think
thing.
it just looks really good with
It really
the kit,
does.
and it looks really tactical.
Freeze frame
Moving
it.
back, as you guys can see, I have a Chris Vector kit installed on this thing. Blue, clear. I think they painted it blue first, and then they used like clear coat, and then that's how you get clear blue.
I can confirm that is how you paint things clear. You just use some. You just keep putting clear coat on until the paint disappears.
So yeah. Up top you have full-length pick rail for firearm style or airsoft style sights, or iron sights like the worker ones. Beneath that you have a little bit more pick rail. On the side you have pick rail on the left and the right hand side. So if you want to put like a flashlight down there or up here you could, or red dot. Actually no, you put a red dot up down here if you're in Australia.
There you go.
That's proper orientation.
Yep.
Moving back to the magwell, this has a very decent magwell. I still have to work in a lot more than I have,
There you go. There you go.
but mag insertion is really well, and you have a plastic paddle right here to remove your magazines. Now, unlike without the kit, you can't actually take your hand and go like this to pull down your mag, because you can't really grab onto anything. You can, if you're quick enough, you probably could do it, but
Now, doing that with the Vector
not
kit is
that
near
big of a deal.
impossible. Don't even try.
Back to the rev trigger and the firing trigger. The rev trigger is running a 21 amp micro switch. Very clicky.
Yep.
Really nice.
Yep.
The firing trigger. This is the fastest and nicest trigger pull I've ever had in my life.
Yep.
On a semi-automatic blaster.
I can confirm.
It's smooth. It is buttery.
Yep.
And my God, is it so much fun to fire. It's just,
I can
it's
confirm. I got to use this thing when he actually delivered it to my house when it was originally built, and I just waited for him to show up to open it. We opened it together, and you can see that whole shenanigan in the review on my channel. I got to review this blaster, and the trigger on this thing is just so good. It's so good. I think it's great. I love the trigger here. I understand exactly what he's talking about.
like that's
Yep. Perfect. Look at his face. Yep.
That's a good trigger.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
It is ridiculously good.
Keep talking about the trigger.
Moving to the
Damn.
battery tray. Thumb screw on here, and it is running a XT60 connector. This is the expanded battery door. I do have the one that sits flush with the shell, but in here the tray's been dremeled out because this was set for 14500 batteries, or double A-size batteries, and a lot of Dremel work's been done. As you can see, you can actually see through and
Test lore. Now, mate, I could give you test lore if you really want me to, but we're going to be sitting here for a while. I will be right back again. I'm so sorry I have to keep leaving. But it's just a pain. Alrighty. My videos suck so much. Shut up. Oh my gosh, the ace is eating him. It's just a door.
if I wanted to, I could stick my finger through.
Yeah, stick your finger
Stick
through. Keep sticking your finger
the
through.
actual part, and I can.
That's what
I
I
can
thought.
screw around with my
Hell yeah.
pusher mech.
Okay, someone take this out of context. Take that out of context, please.
The actual part,
Take
I can.
this out
I
of
can screw
context.
around with my.
Take that out of context, please. That is the perfect thing to take out of context. Test language. No. No.
I pusher mech right here. More on that in my opinion. But the Dremel work is very clean, very
Hello,
well done.
friends. Welcome back.
You do have to be a little bit more clean with your Dremel work when you do when you Dremel out the tray on this blaster, because it's painted clear, so people are going to be able to see how sloppy it is. And I mean, obviously because it's painted clear, you can see like.
If I get one of these, I'm probably going to just leave the battery tray stock so I can use it for IMRs. But if I do an IMR thing, it might be done on this. I don't know.
The markings from where the Dremel was done, so. But you can only do so much. Moving to the flywheel cage, motors, and the wheels. This is running Cyclone wheels with a worker stock crush cage on fan revamp motors with a motor span board or motor spanning board on it.
Basically the same thing I'm
doing. The
doing.
work is very nicely done, and it looks really, really good. If you guys can see the green stuff, that is actually dark dust from the Econ Al running over 700 darts before he shipped it. And that allowed the flywheels to be seasoned. So speaking of
You know, autism. Yeah, I'm autistic.
flywheels, just speaking of shooting darts, let's go into firing demo, and I'll show you this thing firing.
Fire the demo.
Shooting the worker swordfish with dart zone show darts of a worker 21 banana magazine.
Your music is too loud! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at 11:17 p.m., Chip Conehead, the user on YouTube, said Joe Biden in the chat. Is that a Glock? No, it's not. I mean, like... Yeah. I can't really talk about firearm terms here because it has the potential to screw up our channel. So, is that a Glock? Nope. Yeah. So, we can't really talk about that. You're fine right now, though. Just don't continue more. Give me money, I need to mod. You don't need that much money to mod. That's fine. Yeah. Anyways.
Now without the suppressor.
Pretty good, right? So, chronograph and number-wise, put that up on screen now. Al did a 100 shot average and got 136 feet per second, which is shooting over double what the 70 FPS par is. Now this is all variant and depending on what mods and internals you put into this blaster, because you can run a band blaster's cage. You can run brushless in here if you wanted to. You can do dual stage, for God's sake. Someone's done dual stage, first stage brushless, second stage brushed. I mean, you can really do anything you want with this blaster, and that's kind of the point of this thing, is to do what you want with it. I mean,
I love the swordfish because Nerf made the strife. Worker said, "Alrighty, You like the strife? Check this out. We made it better. Have fun.
For a while, people were worried that stripes were going to be discontinued, and Worker kind of just came in with this thing like, hey, this is another option.
And we made it better. Have fun. And this one's transparent.
To my final thoughts and my final opinions on this, I love it. I can't get enough of this thing.
Me either.
For my magazines that have been lubricated properly, my mags cannot keep up with how fast I shoot this thing because of how fast the trigger returns. I mean, it resets itself so quickly.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. I can't get enough of that because it's so much fun.
It is fun.
And I love this blaster for all it is, and it's such a simple thing. The only complaints I have, and the only two complaints, really only two complaints. First off, the battery tray. So this is a complaint for Worker and a complaint for Al. Worker, why 14500 battery size batteries? Like, we don't use IMRs anymore.
Is the Evader a good candidate to mod? I think so. Only thing is that it has a side-mounted magazine, so it's not ever going to be as streamlined as this.
And even back when this thing came out, people really weren't using IMRs. We were all switching to lipos. I mean, while I do appreciate the fact that it is compatible with IMRs, it could have been like the Art Zone Pro Mic 3. Could have been like that. Perfect example. Could have had the tray pull out and then reveal a XT60, XT30, whatever you want to put there. We would have just gotten a converter, and that would allow us to kind of put in whatever battery setup we want. But it's not. So that's a gripe. My gripe for the Econ is this. I get concerned about my wires, which have gotten caught in this before, getting catched on my pusher mech, and that is terrifying to me because if it gets caught in the right way, it's going to drag the wire and start yanking on it, and if I don't notice that, then it's going to break. Now this is partially human error. If I don't a certain way, then it will catch the wire. If I put my lipo in a certain way, it'll be fine. I can just go on with my day and it won't catch the wire at all on the inside. But I really wish it wasn't something I had to worry about, because it's just another thing that I'm like fiddling there for like 15 minutes trying to get my alarm, my lipo alarm, my lipo in there, and I'm trying to fit in a certain way, because if it's not fit, if it don't put in this,
Speak English! You freaking dingus, speak English!
Fit in a certain way.
There you go.
That's what she said.
There are just so many editing errors, it's just bad. I mean, I don't know.
Then it's gonna catch the wiring, and that's, like I said, it's a little bit of a concern for me, but it's overall not a big deal. I would have put like some kind of polycarb plate behind it, so that way I wasn't worried about it, and then I only had the wires coming out from like right here. This won't get caught because it's sticking out far enough, and I just kind of flop it on top of my lipo when I'm done. But overall, that's really all there is to go over with this blaster.
Why does he stutter so much? Don't complain about him stuttering. You have any idea how much I stutter? You have any idea how much I stutter? Nah, mate. I'm sorry, but you don't get to complain about Phase1Foam stuttering. Like, content-wise, that's one thing. Complaining about a voice impediment, speech impediment, that's something else. We don't like that around here. We don't do that.
Really it. This blaster's been amazing to use. I've used it in multiple games now. I love this thing to death. I want to thank you guys all for watching. And remember, as always, the hair might be fake, but the reviews aren't. Neither are my opinions. See you guys in the next one.
So, what can we take away from this video? What can we take away from this stream? I think all of you need to sub to Phase1Foam. Anybody who's watching this and isn't subbed to Phase1Foam really needs to sub. because he has so much passion for Nerf. He loves nerfing, he loves foam flinging, and he loves showing how far this hobby can grow. And he loves showing off the cool stuff that he has and the cool stuff that he can get. And he has quite a bit of cool blasters, as you saw earlier. The Straven is freaking awesome. Why is the hair fake? Because it has to be. Reminds me of that scene from Infinity War. No, we don't do that here. Yeah. He makes cool videos. He talks about his awesome blasters. And honestly, it's very inspiring for other people who want to mod. So, make sure that you check out Phase1Foam. Awesome guy. Awesome YouTuber. In this stream alone, we have jumped in from 207 subs to 211 subs. I saw the FNAF movie Springlock scene and it was horrible. I despise you. I despise you. Are you kidding me? Agreed. What the hell's wrong with you people? Nah. That was honestly pretty cool. I thought they did pretty good. And then people need to edit. Think of my channel, and do you think it has potential? Yeah, I think so. Okay, Real Steel 32. You are just... Yeah, no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this today. I'm sorry. Phase1Foam is my friend. He's a good friend. And he's helped me a lot. We forced fumble and got the ball. And I do not need you to come into this room and just complain about everything that you don't like about him. So, yeah. With all that said, thank you guys for watching this episode of Tessera's Neon Nights. If you enjoyed this episode and you would like to see more Neon Nights, see more stuff like this, you say bad word. He just will not stop complaining about Phase1Foam, and it's actually, like, pissing me off a lot. But, yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you tune in. Tessera's Neon Nights is usually from 11 to 12 on Saturdays. So, if you enjoyed this stream, subscribe, like, and I'll see you next week. Please, the stream is over. I've gone as far as I can. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.